Hey guys, Erik here, publisher of Great Lakes Scuttlebutt magazine, and I'm excited to be down at the Annapolis In-Water Powerboat Show, right here in historic Annapolis Harbor. This is a beautiful place for a show. You wouldn't believe how awesome these boats are. While I'm here, I'm kind of wandering around. I'm looking for some neat and exciting things to report on, and I found something that everybody needs to be aware of up in the Great Lakes area, especially for our green, energy conscious boaters. I'm standing here with Rufus. He's with a company called ECraft. Rufus, how are you, sir?
Good to meet you, Erik.
Good to meet you as well. ECraft Yachts. This is a phenomenal boat lineup. Tell us a little bit about the ECraft Yacht lineup and what it is you guys have to offer.
Well, the ECraft Yacht, this boat here, it's the 20. We build a 20-foot model, and it's an 1,800-pound displacement hull, and it's all-electric propulsion. And the drive on it is an electric azimuth pod, so the whole pod with the propeller attached rotates, and it's steered by a joystick we have here, which also controls the thrust, the speed. Built into the joystick is a cruise control, so once you get the boat up to the speed you want to follow, you can push the cruise control and it'll track.
What kind of speeds are we looking at here, Rufus?
So with electric propulsion, we have up to 8 knots maximum speed, hull displacement speed, comfortable cruising speed, 5.5 knots.
Oh yeah.
And with a full battery pack, we can run for 12 hours at 5 knots.
12 hours?
Yeah.
Perfect. We've got a lot of islands that are up there in the Great Lakes area, and that kind of cruising speed's generally what we're getting on our sailboat anyway, and it's just a nice relaxing cruise over the island.
Exactly. I tell people that 20 feet it's as fast as faster than most 20-foot sailboats, and it goes upwind a whole lot better and more comfortable.
Oh, I bet.
And dry.
And it points probably a lot better as well.
It points very well.
So tell us, a boat like this, how will it handle, let's say, 2 to 3 footers?
We've had it out in 2 to 3 foot chops with like 15-knot headwind. Get a little spray over the bow at worst case, but it handles it very well, and on the whole stays pretty dry. And it's very stable, so it's comfortable for the passengers. We've got high top side, so it stays dry inside and secure.
Well, some of the creature comforts, I know you've got some cushion seating in there. There's a little bimini top, and the drive or the helm is all the way astern here. How did that come about?
Sure. One of the nice things about not having an outboard motor or anything, we don't really need a big transom to hang the motor on. So instead, we can put the people back there, the driver back there.
Yeah.
He's then facing forward and watching not only where he's going, but he can also face his friends and the other people on board and be part of the social event.
Okay.
Rather than facing away from them or with his back to them.
Yeah.
And you can see where he's going. It's easy to back down. The boat rotates on its own length because of the pods and tight spaces and come back out again.
So the engine goes all the way around then?
The engine actually only rotates 90 degrees.
Okay.
But that's enough to push the boat to 360.
Okay.
So some of the other comforts that we have, there's a fridge option. Keep the sandwiches and the beers cold.
Okay.
We have the table with the cup holders, we have courtesy lights for at night. The swim platform and the boarding ladder, so you can anchor and go for a swim, picnicking, rod holder. We can provide a barbecue that fits in the rod holder that hangs a barbecue over the side.
Oh, brilliant.
So you can sit in the co-pilot seat and flip the burgers as you're cruising along while having a cold brew.
Well, this is definitely really well thought out, Rufus. So if we wanted to find out some more information about the product, you have dealers all over the country, or should we go to a website?
Right now we're selling the boat factory direct, built in Rhode Island, and the website is www.ecraftyachts.com, and the information is all there. And we also have a Facebook page, and you can like us on Facebook.
Perfect. Real quick question, price point. What's something like this going to cost?
The factory direct price on this boat is $64,000.
Which is very comparable to any other boat this size,
Absolutely.
whether it's underpowered.
Yep. One of the advantages, though, is once you have the boat, there's no engine maintenance. It's a brushless DC motor. There's no winterization or maintenance on the motor. And fuel costs are minimal. You come back to the dock at the end of the day, you plug in, for about 90 cents, it recharges overnight.
Oh, that's fantastic. And you can trailer it anyway.
And you can trailer it, and it'll plug into a 115 volt, 15 amp outlet at the house.
Outstanding. Rufus, great boat.
Great talking with you. Thank you.
Good luck with all you guys are doing.
Thank you.
ECraftYachts.com. Check them out online, or come on down to the Annapolis Boat Show and see my friend Rufus here. Guys, this is really neat. You got to check this out. Thanks so much for your time, and we'll see you out on the water.